If you are looking for a honey harvester that is nice and compact that will auto harvest that honey, I have the design for you. So here we are inside of Minecraft, and this is what we are going to be creating: a tileable automatic honey harvester. And here is how it works, looking at it from this side. Anytime this block right here gets updated, it will send a pulse through over to here. This will send a little ding with the note block. This observer will see that, and this observer will observe that observer, and then also it'll send a redstone signal down here, which will send another redstone signal to this repeater and this line of observers. This line of observers will activate a dispenser, which will suck out some of the, or all of the honey. And then finally, these will catch up, turning this redstone torch off, and it will, whoa, these bees are really getting in the way, so I'm gonna come on over here. It will activate this hopper, which will suck whatever just happened up here in the dispenser. Remember, the dispenser is going to fire. Grab the honey bottle. It'll be over here in one of these two top slots. Then this hopper will suck only one item out because of the timing there, and then it'll deposit it into this chest. Now, I immediately made this thing as a full tiled sort of experience, and all of my bees really were attached to one hive. And so one of these has quite a lot of honey. The other ones don't have nearly as much honey. And that one doesn't have any honey over there. You can either use it as a tileable affair, which, to be honest, I really don't know how effective it's going to be as a tileable redstone creation, because it's going to be very difficult to get the bees to attach to each hive individually. Here is how you make it. First, you're going to want to come up off of the ground a few blocks. So we'll just say about 4. Here, let me actually look at this. Yeah, 4 blocks is where you're going to want to put down your beehive. Then you're going to face your observer, observing that beehive, and you're going to come out 4 blocks. The reason you are coming this far out is so that you have enough space for the redstone at the very, very bottom. Then you're going to attach a note block and an observer observing that note block, followed by another note block, and then an observer observing the note block, and you're going to do that all the way over to your original pillar. We can go ahead and destroy that pillar for now. Now we are going to need to create sort of a foundation for us to place the next bit of redstone on. So we're just going to create some solid blocks here. There we go. And place down some repeaters facing away from the note block and put those on full delay. Now throw a block down, and you will also need a redstone torch, which I don't have on my hand. There we go. Throw a redstone torch right there. Now your dispenser will need to be firing upwards towards the, oh, come on, get out of the way. There we go. Firing upwards towards the beehive, and then you're going to place all of your glass bottles in there, making sure that the first few areas are completely empty. That way the hopper will be able to grab them just fine. Finally, you are going to put down your chest right here and your hopper facing into that chest like so. And that is the creation, and it is completely made. Now we're going to just go ahead and kind of give this a little bit of a head start by smacking it with the debug stick and giving it honey level 4. So the next time that it updates, and I believe that there are already some bees in there, it will set off the whole contraption. Oh, and there it goes. It just did it. So the bee left, it updated the honey level, and then it fired, it grabbed the honey, it threw it into the chest, And then because it fires twice, it put another bottle into this dispenser. And so you may have a few extra bottles ending up in your chest. So it's a little inconvenient that way. But all in all, it's all about that honey. Remember, honey does not stack. So it is probably smart for you to go ahead and add this chest to be a double chest, like so. And you could also add even more chests if you wanted to by doing this sort of situation where you have many chests, and your hoppers can face into each one of them. So the hoppers are faster than, they'll grab from the top faster than they'll put into the side. So we can do a situation like this where they're all look like they're going to face into there, but it'll actually grab it down and then place it in to that final chest at the very end. And so that is where all of your honey will be. Most likely there'll be a few empty bottles there as well. But if you just need a honey harvester sitting out and about with lots of bees around, this is a great honey harvester solution. This is created by C. Sally Hun 1211. So big thanks to you for creating this redstone contraption. A link to the original design is in the description. Thank you so much for watching this episode of OMG Craft. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft. I'll see you next time. Bye.